What's up, y'all? Back at it again. 10th episode. Lawrencevillain podcast. Some of us are feeling nice already.
Very true. Very true.
I'm accompanied by my partners, you know what I'm saying?
What's up? It's Dragon with Unison.
And you already know what time it is. It's Smittastic motherfucking Funk in the building.
Let's start this off with a toast.
Absolutely.
Double-digit episodes.
Oh, yeah. Number 10. Going down in the history books. Oh, yeah. To that, drink.
I feel like a bitch.
Oh, why?
My shit didn't clink, and when y'all's clinked, I got jealous.
This nigga got a safety box.
Then I got a straw. I'm not at the gym. I got a gym shirt on. Yeah, I got drink.
I don't know.
Get your lame ass.
You decided to do this yourself, buddy.
I don't know, man. Now I feel like a loser. I'm the odd man out, the outcast.
Yeah, your name is Romeo Mac.
And your name is Smittastic Funk.
Ooh, I like that. Fuck you though, but I like that.
Good. I thought you had a second one. I was like, I got pumped. Smittastic lump? No. Smittastic bump? No. He'll reverse and be like, remember that time you had a bump? I'll be like, that was an ingrown hair. No.
If you say so, you know.
Time out. Shit never happened. Worse has. Yeah.
But the bump was not there.
What I look like going to my friend over a bump? I go home over shit that matters. Like, yo, son.
My pee is cloudy.
Yo, son. You ever got milky dick? Milky what?
Hey, bro, you ever just piss out some lava in the tub?
Nah, I never did. I ain't never had the.
I ain't never had none of that.
I don't know. You went to that.
That's what I assume it's like. That's what
You had the milky pee.
That's what it sounds like for the story.
Milky pee. Milky pee, y'all.
It was over. Hey, you know what? I'm glad I could say that I don't know nothing about them horse pills that they give you at the clinic.
I don't know nothing about it either.
Bar soap pills. You be like, damn, I need to take a shot of vegetable oil before I take this.
They're like, all right, here's your pill. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I was like, you must have meant Bill, because I can write my whole name on this shit.
Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Fucking you up.
You got a goddamn ashtray.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm sure there's a listener out there. They don't even do that no more. Like, they just shoot it in your arm. Who are you, listener?
Right. And
tell us your story.
Turn people into heroin addicts. What the fuck?
I don't know. Probably faster results. Them 7 days, for some magical reason, it's just like getting married or getting a girlfriend. All the pussy is thrown at you.
Once you take the pill?
Once you take it, they say you're on a 7-day regimen. Take these for the 7 days. Once you're done with your last one, on the 7th day, you're good to start fucking again. Of course, first day, you're like, everything works normal. Look at my pee. It's... Whippy.
I don't even know.
Shit.
It's so clear. People can swim in it.
I can see clearly now. The
pain is gone. It doesn't hurt. But...
See, that's why I get the lava from.
Man, lava is like gonorrhea. I'm talking about like chlamydia. Why is he always talking about STDs? Mind your business, bitch.
People can only talk about what they experienced.
So that's how we painting the picture of me. But yeah, just like getting a girlfriend, or like some people say getting married, those 7 days, all the pussy is thrown at you. You go to the grocery store, you're like, oh, cashier's kind of cute. She'd be like, that'd be $10.99. Would you like your dick sucked in your car? What did you just say?
Walking down the aisle. Some bitch got her heel up on the top aisle stretching.
I'm like, what
the fuck? You got on a skirt.
Like, why are you doing that? Are you enticing me?
Where are your drawers?
Enticing. That is a word that they use in court to get people off.
Yeah.
That strong arm people. Mm-hmm. I ain't talking burglars, but they is burglarizing.
They're taking
rape. I couldn't dance around the word anymore.
I was trying to. I don't know.
I could have actually kept going, but I was like...
Yeah, I know, but you just decided. You just said, fuck it. It was what it was.
Yeah, I never understood how
Hey, Me Too movement, don't listen to this podcast.
Me Too movement, listen to this podcast, because I, too, am a victim. Y'all not ready for that story.
I am a victim, too, though. So is David by the same culprit.
I don't know. You go to court, you might lose. I'll win. David will win. They'll be like, you were kind of willing.
Wow. That is a...
They'll be like, you were enticed.
That was a stab at me.
Okay, we'll tell your rape story. Let's figure it out now.
I was asleep. That's it.
The story.
I was asleep.
Man, no, sleep sex ain't rape.
What's the new address?
I don't know. I'm moving close enough to sketch him out.
No, if you sleep and a bitch puts the pussy at you, that's not rape. It's like, thank you for making my sleep a little better.
This episode brought to you by Me Too.
This is a rape story.
I was having a sex dream anyway.
I'm trying to figure out how to convert it funny enough to bring it on stage for stand-up.
What?
But here's how it goes.
Sleep sex?
Dum, 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 dum. That's SVU, right? Dum, dum,
Yeah.
dum, dum, dum. Let me hit the jazz solo. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, na, 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 na.
We do not own the rights to this music.
He's stopping.
All I'm saying is, I was having a pretty good sex dream anyway, and you just made my dream feel way more real.
Bryson.
What if you're not having a sex dream?
Bryson, look, I hear where you're coming from, but you just can't say that.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, I was asleep. That's plausible deniability.
No, but see, you know what?
You were raped.
No, you were raped. See, at least he was the sleepy. You know what I mean? Or the sleeper. You know what I mean? At least he wasn't the nigga awake.
He was the sleeper, not the creeper.
Yeah, he was the sleeper, not the creeper.
I'll tell you what happened.
So he's valid. He's valid. He's cool.
All right, so when I was younger, like 18, 19, I didn't smoke or drink, wasn't a fan. But before CBD was around, you could smoke things that are like, alter your brain.
Understandable.
Some people called it spice. I called it synthetic.
Also known as K4 at the time.
Or K2.
No. K2 came out afterwards. K2 was a recent shit. K4 was...
Smitty remembers the period in my life.
Yeah, I was there.
Not for the rape.
No, I was not there.
Because I screamed and nobody heard me. I don't like telling the story because it was real rape, bruh.
Help!
It wasn't help. It was like...
Get this bitch off me.
Wasn't help. I don't know.
Yo, what the fuck are you doing?
You should have been like, yo, leave me alone. Come back when I'm asleep. You should have been like, yo, leave me alone. Come back when I'm asleep.
I'm not fucked up enough for this. What? He was saying something, bro.
You hit it on the nail the first time. Yes, I cussed at my abuser. Isn't that what they call them? My attacker, what are they? Abuser. My abuser. But I only telling the story because people, they don't take me serious, which I'm just saying. This is how it goes. For whatever reason, guys, don't leave me hanging, please. If y'all have...
I know what you mean. I know what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
No, he's about to go into something. And
I'm about to go into something.
Support.
I need support.
All I'm saying is...
I don't know why, Smitty. I told you before. I was like...
No, okay. If you were awake...
A lot of girls I fuck have
been raped.
Have been raped.
I was there when you bagged one.
Did she say rape during the bag?
No, but I remember.
Rape bag.
But I remember you telling the bitch from Spencer's. I don't know where were we at? From Discover Mills. And you bagged her at Spencer's or whatever.
Yeah, and she came and she was 5 with pool. Spencer's gifts. Nah, but I'd be like, damn, a lot of bitches must get raped. Oh, damn, that didn't sound right.
All right.
I'm gonna have to beep that out.
Yeah, we might just have to edit that out. You know what'd be the funny part though?
Yo, fuck this. This is turning to sympathetic. Back to the funny. Sorry, y'all.
No, hold on. I want to hear this story. I want to know what you needed support about. Don't do that.
Oh, that was the support. How many bitches told y'all they've ever been raped? I feel like I'm a guy that they can open up to.
3.
That you fucked. That you
3.
fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
That was for Smitty. I just knew.
2.
Jesus Christ, I'm in like the 30s. But I also fuck a lot of bitches back in the day.
I was telling somebody that the other day.
That I used to fuck a lot of bitches? Mm-hmm. What were they saying?
They were saying something like, yeah, something like, I had like, my body count was crazy. One year I had like 30. I was like, ha, boy got you beat.
What? Come on.
What was that, 2012?
2011.
2011. Yeah, I was close enough.
Oh, 2012 went ham too. But I just stopped writing it down.
Yeah, I was like,
Wrist hurt.
Okay. All right, so I was like, yo, at one point.
Carpal tunnel.
All right. But I was just like, yeah, I was like, that. I was like, you're up to 30 in your lifetime. I was like, my boy had like over
30 in his life?
Yeah, I was like, yo, my boy had hundreds in a year.
Nigga, I had 36 in a year. Not hundreds, but trust, 3 years later, he was racked up.
Yo, that nigga was bagging and toe tagging.
Oh, yeah, after the rape happened in 2011.
he was out for
after he was victimized.
He's like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of all these bitches.
Nah, hurt people. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
You made me spill my drink.
I knew he was. Someone's
That's
watching
tough.
Me. I knew he was. Nah, but let me get to the story. This is a story I share with victims. They never like it, but I just want them to feel like they're not alone. Because for whatever reason, women love to tell me about their rape or some shit, and I'm like,
this is gonna be funny. Continue.
I'm like, I know you're telling me, but you probably should tell someone with a badge. Like, why are you telling me? Don't tell me shit. Especially if the rapist is doing shit that I do in the bed. I'm like, oh, damn, now you're going to be reminded.
Right. That's got to be fucking terrible.
He punched me. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, God.
Damn, that wasn't funny. Anyway.
That was
dark podcast.
Yeah, very dark.
Back to the funny. All right, check it. Here's it go. So, when I was younger, I didn't smoke, what was that shit again? Synthetic. I smoked synthetic. I didn't drink, though, at all. So, I was like, oh, yeah. And it was cool because it was very scary. And it made you paranoid. And you thought you were going to die. But then after a while, you was like, oh, I'm good. And for whatever reason.
The best sleep.
Yeah, the best sleep, too. 2 hours turns to fucking 6. Yeah, easily.
No reason.
We'll talk about that, too. We'll talk about that one, too. And I farted.
Just now?
No, you remember when we smoked that to get short night's sleep, then we did an audition. Oh, God. And once we got to the basement, we were there like 2 a.m. What was it, America's Got Talent? Some shit like that?
Nah, Showtime at the Apollo.
Showtime at the Apollo. We'll talk about that one next.
Oh, God, bro. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. I said the worst farts.
There's about 4 stories.
All right, we're doing farts next.
They all involve him, too.
I'm the culprit. Yeah, nah. But smoking the synthetic shit. Hold on. Do we have another guest entering the parameters?
No. Continue.
Okay, he's drunk. He's hearing things. Coast of my past. All right, boom. So basically, I was smoking that synthetic shit. And if you ever see a movie when someone does heroin, they're like, that's why I was. But just off the fake weed, because it really fucks your brain up. But it's so fun. Not the whole time you're going through it. It is not fun. That's why I consider this rape, because it was not fun. Even though people are gonna hear this, be like, "Yo, that was awesome." Not when you're this fucked up on some scent they made in a science lab. The come down was cool. You know what I'm saying? And once you're done, you're like, I'll do that again. But, yeah, not while you're going through it. It's death, you know. I could use some support, you know.
I was smoking that shit before one
If you don't say nothing, I'll buy some tomorrow. Since you love it.
What, Black Death?
That shit's
what,
terrible.
Black Death? That's what we gonna do? Get Black Death, nigga?
I didn't pass out because I wasn't unconscious, but my body stopped working, and I
like this
fell forward on the table. No, I fell forward on the table.
That's what I'm saying. The heroin effect.
I could hear everything. And I was like, oh my god! I was like, I gotta move. I got to.
I got to.
I was like, no.
I was like, don't move.
It's like never
don't
again.
Move.
Never again.
But during my rape, I was like, I gotta move. So we're smoking this shit, right? It's me and this girl. And for those that don't know me, I like the biggins. That's just how I roll. I like a woman that weighs more than me. I like a woman that can help me move a refrigerator.
That's not difficult.
It's not. Let's be thick assholes out here. Them bitches come in at 160.
Which is like average for a man, but you know, I'm not gonna say that.
Don't let me work this shit off. Muscles. But anyway. I like women bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I need help. If I need to move a sofa.
You can call that bitch over.
I need she's asleep
she
in the room. She's
in
the room.
Exactly, baby.
I'm like, hey, come on, bro.
Get the other side
grab
of this sofa.
shit. And then you know how you be testing people when you grab shit? You kind of lighten your load to see how much they're actually doing. Mm-hmm. I did that shit to this bitch one time. I was like, I'm not even touching it. She was on one end, carrying the whole thing. Wrist control. But, yeah, so I'm smoking that shit. She hits it once, and she's like, I'm good. Now I'm smoking it because I got work in the morning. I said, I'm sleepy. But also when you smoke this, I mean, when you sleep, it makes your sleep so much longer. It could be 4 hours, that shit turns to like 10. You wake up fully energized.
Actual, factual.
No headaches, no nothing. You're like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Until like 12 o'clock hits, and then you're just like, shit.
That was you, not me. I was like, yeah. If I wake up good, the rest of my day is good.
Yeah, once 12 o'clock hit for me, it was OV. But continue.
So I'm like, yeah, getting ready for work. She at work too, but after me. And back in the day, this when I used to let bitches get my car. I'd be like, drop me off for work and you take the car. And come, you know me. I was always looking.
I know.
I was always trying to help the helpful pussy. The pussy that need help. He's a captain. No, he's not. But this particular night, I don't know what got in there.
You.
Was it something else in the room?
Fantastic. Oh man. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was great.
So, you know, we're smoking this shit, watching TV, and all of a sudden, like, she starts to, like, trying to, you know, seduce me, but the kissing and the touching and the groping and the stroking. Yeah. And I was like, yo, chill, I got work in the morning. Like, nah, I'm good. And I was like, man, I'm fucked up. I can't even move. I was like, yo, chill with that shit. Like, you know, wait for the come down, maybe, but I thought we was getting ready to go to sleep.
Right.
And then she was like, yeah, you right. I'm smoking pass back shit again. Added it again. I'm like, yo, chill with that shit. Third time, she was not having it. She grabbed it. She put the damn shit in the ashtray. By this time, I'm in. I'm like, oh god, I'm so. done with because I used to buy it from Starship because I used to go there
A lot.
That's why I be telling, man, having mad bitches is expensive, nigga. You fuck one bitch and you use a toy on her and it worked. You wanna do that again, but you're like, I don't want to do it dirty like that. Hit her with the same toy. I gotta go buy another one for neck. But you got 30 hoes. That shit add up.
That's a lot of money.
That shit add up. So third time, like she not having it. I was like, yo, chill, yeah. She's like, nah, I want that. I was like, yo, chill. Mind you, Smitty, you seen how this shit used to get me so fucked up, dog.
Oh yeah, I know. We used to get fucking plastered.
No, not even we, just me.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, Smitty.
I was gonna get into that after the story.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. So I'm fucked up to the level which you're finna hear about how this shit used to get people.
Oh God.
I'm done, son. And she just starts taking her clothes off and pulling my pants down. I'm like, nah, chill, stop. And then like she climbs on top of me, and then like she grabs me and makes me go in there. I was like, yo, chill, I gotta be at work. I don't even have a condom on. Like now you're super wildin'. Cause back in the day, I don't know why bitches wanted my sperm, dog. That's another story. I was like, yo, I ain't even got a condom on. Yo, you tripping? She's like, I don't care. I was like, man, this shit's doing something different to you than what it's doing to me. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I was like, help. Help, get her off me. Stop, and then like, you know what I'm saying? She had these giant titties. And she just like, when I was like, help.
Suffocated you with them?
No, she put the nipple in my mouth. And then like the nipple's here, but she had the giant titties, so the skin
covered
all around,
your
just
fucking face. Yeah.
on some blob shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
love that feeling.
Absolutely.
The titty just covers your face.
She
Motorboating
silenced me. But I won't be silent no more.
Well, man, this is how.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Hurry up and finish.
That's what I was thinking in my head. I wish she would hurry up and finish. And she did. But in the transaction, she made me finish too. And when I did, like most rapes, it resulted in a pregnancy.
Chop.
But I couldn't have a rape baby. So I had to go to the abortion route.
Damn, bruh.
Now, I know some people are going to be like, look, it's rape. I don't care if you think niggas are laughing or... It's still rape. I was raped.
It's still rape.
I'm a victim.
He is a victim.
I got raped.
Was this at the...
All right, this is how I feel about it. You were
was
a
it
victim.
In the apartments in
I'll
Duluth?
tell you after.
You were a victim, but that was also your fault, too.
You sound like the white men
Yeah,
who are trying to hold down the white women that get raped.
No, you were a victim, but
And
that
this
was
is
your
who you're
fault,
voting
too.
for? No, I'm sorry.
That's what you do. You was doing with the bitch. Y'all was fucking.
I was going to sleep.
No, y'all be
Date
fucking.
rape is a thing, Bryson.
No,
I said you was a victim, but it was your fault too. Y'all be fucking and shit.
No, but he supplied everything. He's not.
Dog, if I drink with someone, with a female, that doesn't mean
This is what happened.
Yo, see, this is...
From what it sounds like to me, it sounds like she was
got
doing
raped.
something. She
Guys, it ended in a
she got
pregnancy,
aggressive.
guys.
Yeah, she got aggressive, and that's when you became a victim. But starting off, she wasn't in the wrong. Y'all be fucking and shit.
I said we're going to sleep. She tried to come at me twice. I was like,
And like
nah.
you
The
also-
third time, no wasn't an answer. And then she silenced me with...
With a titty.
Like
with
you
titty
also
face.
said, you were too high.
What's
Yes,
that?
he got taken advantage of. That's exactly what happened. Like,
It's not her fault. It's not her fault that he was too high. That's what I'm saying. She was doing something
sexually assaulted.
She was you a victim too, cause she She is when you were saying
he's the only victim.
when you was trying to. I'm not saying she was a victim. I said he's a victim too. No. But it was also his fault.
How was it my fault?
He was in
your fault. You were too high.
Hold on. He was in his house with his own shit.
Yeah,
and he got
invited over company.
That is all her fault.
So when I do all that, that means I have to give it up?
No, but nigga, why else did you have the bitch there besides for her to giving it up? She was doing her. She was upholding her end of the goddamn bargain.
No. Cause Unison. Sometimes I have girls over and we just chill and watch TV. It's not a fuck thing every time. Even though back then it was, but still, I still had trust, man. I had hoes on the. All the time, nigga, they just would come.
I'll put it like this:
and they would stay days, nigga.
If you weren't too high and she put pussy on you and everything went properly, she didn't get all aggressive and fuck you without the condom and rape you. She did when she went that route. That's when you became a victim. But if
he became a victim the second he said.
But if he wasn't too high, they would have. Yeah, if he wasn't too high, and she would have put the pussy on him. Everything would have went normal.
The reason why it didn't happen naturally is because he had to go to work in the morning, and you got to understand if he had this. This is how I know. That means he had to be at work at 6:00, and he was at least 3:30 when this bitch was over there.
I guess I'm just talking from a biased experience because if I gotta work in the morning and this bitch trying to put the pussy on me, and if
a bitch ain't got a car but she want to spend the night with me on some I just want to spend time around you.
Cool.
Maybe you haven't had that effect yet. You know what I'm saying? But with me it was like every second. You know what I'm saying? Bitches always wanted to spend time with me. I looked good. Not to mention, at that age...
I do plenty of spending time, but I also always want to fuck, too.
Yeah, I know, but when you a boss, bosses don't always want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was a boss to them hoes, nigga.
He told the bitch no.
I said no, Bryson.
But she said no to his no.
That sound like a good bitch.
If I was...
Not too high. That would have been... Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If that happened to a woman, would you say this?
No. At the first no, lock that nigga out.
I'm not looking for sympathy, but by definition, I was raped.
Oh, no,
in a way, if a nigga, like... If
niggas could get raped too. Shit.
No,
that's
right. No, I'm a
story.
No, I ain't said... I think I said you was a victim, too.
Then that's it.
But it was also,
you can't silence me like she did.
That's like saying a bitch went out to a bar.
You can't silence me like she did.
Right. That's like saying a bitch goes to the bar. She got too drunk and got fucking raped.
Nigga,
that is her fault for getting too fucked up.
You're not enticed.
She was like, "This is what we normally do. We normally fuck." He was too high, acting all weird. It's like we be fucking.
You know what? That is something the lawyer would say, which circles back to earlier. I said enticement is a lawyer word. They're like, she was enticed. That's what they always do. You working for her? Because it's still an open case.
No, nigga.
He called me the feds earlier. Clearly, he's the feds.
It's still an open case. I'm just keeping
it real. That's why I said you were a victim, but it was also your fault. Because that's what y'all normally do. You were just too high at the time.
That's tough.
Nigga, I was raped. And worse, a baby was made.
Right. Okay, let's get off this sensitive subject and let's talk about the effects of said synthetic on my friend Romeo Mac. We will talk about this bitch called Tablecloth, who was like a fucking gremlin.
Yo, first off, pump your motherfucking brakes, nigga. We gonna stop that there. First off,
well,
I bet any amount of money you would have fucked Tablecloth. Number one. Number two, she did not look like a gremlin.
No, I didn't. I never said she looked like a gremlin. I said she was like a gremlin. When you put water on her, she grew. But you didn't let me finish. But you just decided to hop the fuck in.
My bad, y'all. I'm emotionally fucked up. This nigga over here talking about my rape don't count.
My nigga, like I wasn't there when you fucking bagged it. I was like, yo, son, like this bitch is kind of right. You know? What I mean?
Chill with the bagging. I didn't bag that.
You didn't bet.
I didn't bag her. Though, when you snatching groupies, that's snatching groupies, nigga. That's not a bag. That's a snatch. They're giving it to you. I bet that girl thought she snatched me.
Your rapist is actually.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, all right. So tablecloth had some gazungas.
Giant fucking titties.
Yo, it's like them shits was fucking.
Wait, what's this got to do with smoking?
I'm gonna get to the story about when we was at your brother's house, but I got to tell the whole story. I can't just start right there. You know what I mean? I got that story got to get told.
Do you think?
So, what the fuck was the name of the place that we used to go to?
Mingles.
Mingles. All right. So we had Mingles. We have a performance or whatever. And she's in the crowd and she's all over my boy, like all over this thing.
She's not the only one. Don't isolate her.
All right, because, my life revolves around you. But, I'm just going to tell you this isolated situation that I knows about. All right, so now this happens or whatever. And, gets a number, exchange numbers or whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
What was that?
I don't know.
Fight pulling up my program.
Oh. Yeah. So now, she used to stay by where we used to work or whatever. So one night after work, go pick her up and bring her back to the north side or whatever. Hilarious. First night she come out, like as soon as she walk out the door.
Out.
What?
Let me go back to the bag, nigga. We was doing a little performance 'cause I used to rap back in the day, and the crowd was going crazy as they do. And you already know me, I'm theatrical with it. So after the show, she was on the nigga nuts, and I was just like, but she had these giant fucking titties, her and her friend.
Gigantic.
Giant.
Nah, they were gigantic.
Giant.
Titties feed the world. That's all.
That's
all we
say. And they were like mushed in too, so they look like two big old donuts and shit.
But like if she had like 2 extra large watermelons on her chest.
Them shits look like Mondo burgers in the bra. Yeah, I remember Mondo burger. Carry on.
Continue. Nah.
Get out my head.
All right. Nah, so the first night, go pick her up or whatever. And she come out the door and looks at me. It's like, yo, son. I was like, what up?
I didn't smoke the synthetic that night. I met her.
No.
Because I never smoked. I didn't even smoke cigarettes whenever I performed. I waited till after. Needed my vocals.
All right, so it's just like.
So I know I seen her the way I seen her that day.
Yeah, you seen her in a completely sober mind. So he's like, yo, son. Like, what up? Like, yo. Did she get bigger?
Did she grow?
Yeah, did she?
I said grow.
Did she grow?
In homage to Rita from Power Rangers.
Yeah. Grow.
And I was just like, yo, you might be right.
She was way bigger. All right, no, wait. She was a little bit big. She was noticeably bigger.
Yeah, the first night. There's levels to this shit.
3 nights in a row.
Now, let me tell you this, too. Before we got there.
2 nights in a row?
It was 3 nights.
Oh, okay.
But now the first night, I told this nigga, I was like, yo, son, do you want me to drive home?
That was the first night.
The first night, I told this nigga, I was like, yo, do you want me to drive home? I was like, yo, you got her or whatever, you know what I mean? I could chill, talk, whatever, He's like, nah, I got this. I was like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? So I'm just sitting here, just chilling. In the back seat, they over there talking. Next thing I know.
We're not talking. I'm over there figuring it all out.
So this nigga pulls over on 85 like, yo, Smitty, can you drive? And I was like, I told you. So we switch, They get in the back seat. I start driving or whatever. And at the time, I remember this shit perfectly. At the time, this nigga car could only get 95.5 a beat on the radio. That was the only shit that you could get for some reason.
There was the time.
So I was just like,
damn.
All right. So I was like, all right, I was like, all right, cool. I was like, I got to turn this shit all the way fucking up. Because O being O, he has the gift of gab. And he, like, almost, like, as soon as I took off, nigga, it was just like...
It was num time.
It was just slurp, 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 slurp. I'm like, hey, bro, I got to turn this shit up, nigga. Yeah, I turned that shit all the way up.
She got no gag reflex and shit. I was like, so, like, you can't make yourself throw up and shit? She's like, nah. I was like, we gonna figure this shit out before we even get where we going. And back then, that's when I was like, I'm talking my head kind of sore. I would get head like 20 minutes before I fought. I was like, bitch. But don't worry, I paid it back. Not with eating the pussy. I mean, I would sometimes, but the fucking was there. I was like, you gotta.
So that happens, right?
No complaints.
Basically all the way to the crib. Get to the crib, you know, everything starts over again. The day starts. Now, what time we usually get off? Like 11?
Probably.
So we get off at 11. So by the time we get back to the crib, it's like 12 something.
12:30 or something.
Right? And it's never just get to the crib and just go to sleep, get ready for work or whatever. Nah, it's go to the crib, get some synthetic, smoke some synthetic, and get fucking crazy. Well, at least this nigga did.
That shit used to have me.
Yo, this nigga, he used to be like sprawled out on the fucking ground on his back talking about there's a snake on my back. Like,
there's a snake on my back.
Right? So now.
Moving like a snake.
Right.
On my back.
So now in the morning we drop her off, go to work, blah, blah, blah. Day 2, same shit happens again. And now this time he's like, yo, Smitty, I know she grew. She got bigger again.
This is growing overnight. Didn't we call her like Chia Pet or something?
Yeah. At first she was Chia Pet. Chia. All right, second night, same thing. Now the third night we go pick her up. Now this is a fucking doozy.
This was it for me.
This was, oh, Jesus Christ. So the third night we go pick her up.
She don't even got on like clothes for real.
Like she has on.
She has like a shawl. Isn't that what it's called?
This is a shawl or a poncho, really.
Some poncho type.
It's a poncho type thing going on.
She neglected pants and shirts.
Bruh, so like she got the poncho on.
Cloth.
Well, we'll get to that. And this nigga was bugging out. Because now the poncho is the biggest thing that she came out with.
When she came out, I was like, Smitty, she's getting, look how fucking big. There was no fucking way she was that big.
There was no way. Unless she was a triplet. Or basically, she was a fucking Russian doll, my nigga.
Nigga, I seen her naked. Opposite.
She was an opposite Russian doll, my nigga. Yo, the shit was fucking ridiculous. And I seen her naked,
so I know.
You know what I mean? So the third day, we bugging out. But on the third night, we go to this nigga brother crib. And this nigga bugs out, my nigga.
On the synthetic.
On the synthetic. We go over there, roll up the synthetic or whatever. And now we geeked. You know what I mean? We're geeked. We're all the way there. But this nigga's on a whole nother level. So now he starts calling everybody's fucking name in a particular fashion. So he's like, hey, Smitty. Hey, Smitty.
Hey, Smitty.
Hey, Smitty.
Hey, Smitty.
He doesn't stop until you respond to him.
Because I'm so high, time's not going. Every time I say it, it's just like me saying it. Time is just stuck here. So me saying it over and over, and then I'm like, ugh.
But he started off with his brother. He started off with his brother first, you know what I mean? And at this point, I'm like, yo, he's not going to stop till you fucking respond to him. So he responds, and he's like, Pyaw!
Who the hell are you, Mitt Romney, nigga?
Nah, it's Dave Chappelle.
Yo, so he does.
That's what he was doing, Mitt Romney.
So now he goes to everybody in the room. So, hey, Smitty. Hey, Smitty. What? Pyaw! Pyaw! Now it comes to the girl.
She's last, right?
She's the last one. Then he's like, "Hey, fat bitch." Hey, fat bitch.
Hey, fat bitch. And mind you, I don't stop till
Shit.
He said,
mind you, I don't stop until you reply. Because trust, T, my nephew's mom, T, she tried to hold out. Like for minutes. Like trying to ignore me. Nah,
she tried for the
she
longest.
really, niggas was like, just answer
Just
him.
answer him. Then she did.
I gotta say, gentlemen, y'all made it worth it in the end. But I was sitting over here like,
What is the point of
these
this?
motherfuckers started from days ahead. This
No,
shit,
you had to
it took
understand.
y'all so long.
Oh no, it gets better. There's more. But wait,
Trust.
there's more.
All those days had a build up, nigga.
Yeah, there's a.
I was
you had to know
angry.
You had to know those
Every
days.
day we picked this bitch up, I was not happy.
So,
Hey, fat bitch.
hey, fat bitch. And
Hey,
now
fat bitch.
here's the thing, though.
Hey, fat bitch.
He named everybody that was at the crib already. So when he goes to hey fat bitch, there's one person left.
It ain't nobody but you. It ain't nobody but you.
Shut up.
So it's just like yo, I know he bugging, but just answer him
man.
real quick. You know what I mean?
Hey, fat bitch.
What?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the conversation starts going.
You forgot what happened.
No.
After I said pya, she
What?
said, "You're so dumb."
Yeah, that's what I was getting into.
Okay.
So
So she said that after everyone was laughing, she was embarrassed, bruh.
she's like, "You're so dumb," and then
I was like,
her brother or his brother was just like,
No. Listen, that's not how it happened. She was like, "You're so dumb." I was like, "I'm so dumb? What did you just say, bitch? I'm so dumb?" I said, "Bitch, you're so dumb. You came over here 3 days in a row thinking a nigga like you. Don't nobody like you. Bitch, you're so dumb that you keep growing every day that you're not even wearing clothes right now. You had, granted, there was like 5 years so dumbs. The first one, this was the last one where I had to body her. I said, bitch, you're so dumb. You're growing every day with fatness and you couldn't even wear a pants and shirt no more. You had to sew some shit together and come out with a tablecloth.
thinking you're so dumb that you thought on you had you put on a poncho thinking it was a tablecloth, or put on a tablecloth thinking it was a poncho.
Now, mind you know my brother, he does
God.
graphics and all that, but he also makes clothes and costumes and shit. So this nigga instantly turned around, as dumb as he is. She knows how to sew? I was like, of course she knows how to sew. Cause she's so dumb.
Bruh, the eruption of fucking laughter that happened after that. Oh my fucking goodness. I could have fucking died that night from that laugh,
It
bro.
was so funny. It was so funny.
Yo. And then she was sitting on this like little this was like the one person,
Recliner.
yeah, the one person recliner or whatever. And then I think it was like the next day we just talked about that shit. And he was like, yo, son, that bitch was huge. And at the time I was way bigger than I am now. It's like, yo, that bitch took way more space than Smitty does in that bitch, nigga.
I promise you, my nigga, Smitty, she was small than Smitty. Dog, I have an
Bruh.
eyewitness, bro. I'm not lying. That
This
bitch was
is all
growing. He called her a chia pet bitch.
Bruh, the shit,
Maybe
the
she
shit was
was
real.
pregnant.
Bruh, nigga, then she must have been like,
She must have had a demon baby because this
She
baby was
had
growing
to,
fast
nigga.
as a motherfucker.
bruh, that shit was
That shit
ridiculous.
was so funny.
But
Hey,
that
fat
shit,
bitch.
hey, fat bitch.
That
Nah,
shit's
you know
fucked up,
that
though.
that shit happens sometime. A chick could be like the same size until she get late in the pregnancy and just start.
But
Nah,
nah, that would
this-
take at least
The first time
2
I picked her
weeks.
up was Friday. The last time I picked her up was Sunday. This was Friday, Saturday. This was a weekend.
Yeah,
adventure.
that was it. And she grew.
I don't know. Maybe she was a
Ooh.
sponge. Shit, I don't know.
Nah, she was a
He called her a
gremlin.
chia pet.
She was a gremlin, my nigga. Fucking threw water on that bitch. It was over with, nigga. It's like, holy
But that throat,
shit.
though? Oh, my God. I wish every man could experience that. I could have broke her nose the way my pelvic was hip thrusting.
That shit.
I got to take a piss.
This nigga. Hey, fat bitch.
I'm all the way lit.
God damn, I don't know what the
Somebody
fuck
just got body slammed.
had to have. Nah, but there's another story.
Where's the belt? Where's my belt? Somebody find my motherfucking
Nah,
belt.
while I'm here, he'll hear this shit when he puts this shit out. But in all actuality, we went to fucking Panama City in 2013, right?
Yeah.
Boy, that was one hell of a time. But there was one time where this nigga immediately bags a bitch, gets her to leave her friends, get in the car with us, and we take her back to her spot. Right? Now, O is a fucking idiot. You know this. You know what I mean? He's fucking retarded. So it was me, David, and O that went. We went because every morning we get up, we go to fucking Walmart, we get 230 packs, and then we head to the beach. You know what I mean? That was our morning. That was our everyday routine. So we get up, we at Walmart, and he sees this bitch or whatever in line. He starts talking to her or whatever. So this happens from when we're checking out to when we get to our fucking car. All this shit happens. So let's just say 5 fucking minutes, right? Within this 5 fucking minutes, he gets this bitch to come to the car, leave her friends. She's there with like 4 of her friends too, you know what I mean? Or 3 or 4 of her friends. And she leaves them and gets in the car with us. Now we driving, all right? We leaving the Walmart, we driving. Me and David in the front, we just talking bullshit or whatever. We think, he back there talking to the bitch or whatever. And just out of nowhere, I just happen to look in the rearview mirror, you know what I mean? I look in the rearview mirror, and this nigga's like, I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
He's Panama. He's on Panama.
He knows.
Backseat.
He knows, you know what I mean?
Wait, time out. Before you even go even further, did you tell him what I told the girl?
No.
Whose nephew I was?
He's Denzel's nephew.
I'm Denzel Washington's nephew.
that
movie Flight had just came out.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that shit.
ISIS.
He was fucking Denzel's nephew.
Because I didn't leave that door. Come on, ISIS.
You came, and then she came.
Right. So now he's Denzel Washington's nephew. So she's just all about the action at this point.
Oh, if you don't close it all the way, she will open it. She knows how.
She's a escape artist apparently. So now he's in the back seat.
Wait. Where did he start with the story? Did he tell the part with the pizza?
No.
Okay.
Because I still to this day the pizza was a whole different group, and y'all just don't understand.
No, I have a picture with the bitch eating pizza.
Listen.
What? What's up? Where did you start the story at?
I just started from when we was checking out. He was talking to the bitch, how it took 5 minutes.
Watch this. This nigga about to realize he got a different phone.
A nigga also realized.
Google Photos is a bitch, though.
He also realized Google Photos. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Let me know you fat.
Nah,
I have it.
Oh, okay, he got it. Okay, he got it.
Let me see the picture. That nigga is maxing. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that took this picture too. Yeah, that's the bitch.
I know it is.
That's the bitch.
Because her friend was sick and David was like...
No, see, that's the different group.
Dog, that's the same fucking group, nigga. Dog, that all happened right then and there, bruh.
No, because
it did,
the one with the sick bitch.
That was her friend.
No,
you're talking about the group with the other bitch that I married. I don't even remember who that bitch is.
Nah, I don't remember who that bitch is either.
They was in the same hotel, but like 2 doors down.
Nah, here's the thing. The bitch that was the one that was sick. We went there at night. We had David had made his decision from the beach.
Dog, this was that bitch, my nigga. I'm telling you. The one. Yes, it is. Dog. So it was just her? She had fucking 4 or 5 friends, nigga. We was all in there eating pizza.
I know that.
And that bitch was, you know how I know? Because that bitch was laying next to the bed and David jumped under the blanket with her.
Yeah.
In the bathroom while I was getting head.
I'm telling you, it was a different group. But regardless of the fact, let's talk about when we got into the fucking car. So, this nigga is over here just
I'm in the back seat with the girl.
Real short arms, though.
Smitty and David, they be talking and zoning out, talking about shit. They both have shit in common.
So
I'm trying to get their attention.
He's doing the most back there, doing just like that. And I just happened to peep. And I'm like, what the fuck? And this thing is like,
I was like,
and I was just like, what? So I just being a nigga, I was just like, what? So I tipped the little rearview mirror down.
Granted, I'm like 19. No. I just turned 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, what the fuck? I was like, this nigga over here. I was like, yo, David, this nigga go over here get head in the back seat. He's like, what? And that nigga turns all the way fucking around. I'm like, God damn, nigga, you couldn't be less conspicuous with this shit, my nigga.
Cars are passing because in Panama, people are hanging out cars.
Yeah,
people are looking at. I'm waving at cars.
Yeah, he's doing the most back there.
I'm trying to get all the attention.
You know what I mean? And like this legit happened from the fucking
Walmart?
checkout line.
Yeah,
the checkout line, and then, bro, we're not that far into the journey. We might have got 2 lights in, and this nigga's getting his dick sucked.
Dog, I was a monster.
Yo, it's just like, holy shit. But that was the funniest shit, just seeing him just short arming it, just.
I was like Team America. I was like,
right. This nigga was I was just like, yo, this nigga is fucking stupid.
And that's what I mean. Them was the pizza hoes. We went back to our spot. We was chilling, drinking. Her friend got sick. She was sitting on the steps. They was like, I'm gonna take care of her. Blah blah blah. I made my choice. Then they go back to. We all go back to their spot. Then they get some pizza. I was like, all right, yo. Get enough pizza for everybody. Once it get here, you know what I'm saying?
We'll go half.
Y'all take care of it. We'll go half. I got you.
Bruh.
Nigga, we get over there.
There was no such thing as half.
Over there getting fucked up.
Yeah, it was over.
She got down, giving head in the bathroom. Her friend's sick. David under the blanket with her friend. David, because they started on the bed. And she's like, because everybody was on the bed. Like you could see in the picture. Did he show you it?
But nah, I got some stories with this nigga too.
Look. That's Zoe.
I got a plethora of stories with this nigga. Oh, bro.
David eating the pizza.
That nigga look happy as shit eating the pizza, bro.
All of us here.
Her friends are on the wall. They're like lined up on the wall, sitting in chairs.
Bro,
he had his Eagles jersey
Did
on.
this nigga tell you about the time?
Wait, I'm not done.
Come on.
I'm not done.
Well, what are we getting into now?
Because you remember, we get the pizza. I'm like, yeah, we finna go half. Then we smash that shit. Look at the time. Like, it's time to get to the beach or the club or some shit.
Yeah, it's time to go to the
straight
club.
dip, nigga.
Corn.
Fuck that paying half shit, nigga. Jumped in the fucking taxi, right?
Nah. I drove up there.
The silver car.
Yeah, we
jumped in that shit, the rental car.
Yep.
Jumped in that motherfucker.
Jumped in that bitch and
left, nigga. Ain't had no contact with them bitches.
The rest of the trip.
And that's what I was talking about. The other group bitches was like 2 doors down. We're like, oh shit, them other hoes is right there, nigga. We had the condo on the beach.
No, matter of fact, you're right.
Yep. Cause remember, we was in there. I was going ham. I was killing the comedy. I'll never forget.
Not only that. Here's the thing. When we get to the condo, we're leaving out of their shit to dip. That's when the other bitches pull up, and we're hiding at the fucking top of the fucking stairs, nigga, so these bitches don't see us. You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, they about to see us come out of these other bitches' room.
What you talking about?
The other bitch, when we were leaving, that's what got me fucked up.
After we had the pizza, we left.
No, I'm saying right before we left. Them bitches pulled up, going to the H.
The girl that gave me head in the car. That's was the bitches we was eating pizza with. That's why I just
I'm saying the other group of bitches.
Let me finish. You can see the sunlight in that picture coming from the window. That was during the day. Then we did some shit. It might have been the club where we bagged them other hoes. We went back there at night. You must forget. I got married in the parking lot. Security was there. He was the witness.
Okay, whenever we went to the second group of bitches.
Security was the witness.
No, bro, there was a point where
He was the witness.
It was at night. You're
That's
right. You're
right.
It was at night when we're leaving one of the bitches. We're leaving one of the bitches.
Leaving. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We had already left them hoes during the day. We have either went to the club. I'm pretty sure it was like, we got to get ready to go to the club.
Yeah.
You remember in Panama?
Yeah.
Every time I was ready to go to the club,
nigga,
everything we doing stop, nigga.
Stop it, nigga. We're going there, getting our shit ready, getting that
I think
shit.
we went to the club. got on some hoes, went back to their spot, and when we pulled up, it was like, oh shit, this is where we was at earlier. We didn't pay for them pizzas, so we kiki and ha and this shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Either they just pulled up while we're at the top of the stairs, my nigga, and we're hiding from them bitches.
It wasn't up the steps. We're at the same level. Only time we were at the step was when we jumped the fence, went to the summit.
Nah,
it was on the same.
There was another time. Cause it was only like a 2-floor joint.
See y'all niggas getting into all these other stories now.
Nah, it was just a 2-floor
Let me just tell
joint.
it, and then you'll start remembering it.
All right, let's see.
We had left the club or something. It was nighttime.
Yeah.
And we grabbed these bitches. We went back to their spot. Like, we was going to go back to our shit, but they had to go to their crib
Are
real
these
quick.
the bitches that was 2 doors down? Y'all niggas keep
Pizza
Yeah.
bitches. Pizza bitches.
Okay,
The
y'all
first
keep
bitch.
getting into
Pizza
so
bitches
much
is the daytime
different
bitches.
shit.
That's the girl I lied and said I was Denzel's nephew. Too.
Yeah.
That's pizza bitches.
They had a group of friends and shit. They was at a hotel. Let's just say they was room, 308.
Yeah.
We did our thing. We left there to either go to the beach or the club, but I'm pretty sure it was the club.
It was the club.
The club, we made sure, I don't give a fuck what we was doing. We was like, nigga, we gotta hurry up, get dressed, go to the
About
club.
6:30 we had
Just to get our stamp. Then we'll go back to the condo, get fucked up, do everything we want. Once you got the stamp, you can just walk right through that bitch.
Yeah.
And no line. Phew.
Just go right in.
Walk right in. Yeah, I got nothing. Not even a pat down, I don't think. Maybe if there was, it was like a
just
pat your head, check temperature.
You will laugh. Go ahead.
Basically.
I'm so mad because free beer all night. I didn't drink beer at that time.
Yeah, he definitely did not drink beer. I think at that point you were only on like Moscato.
Vodka.
Was you already on vodka at that
Yeah,
point?
because I was killing the drinks, and I never forget Smitty tried to one-up me with some orange cream shit. I said,
All right.
why Smitty won't
now
let
you
me
going
have
into
it?
orange cream.
All right, but boom. We bag these hoes. We go back. You know what I'm saying? Because we're like, let's go back to our spot. But they had to go back to their spot for something. We go in there. I'm killing the jokes. This is when I saw Gold, everything with Trinidad James was popping.
Yo, that was before we went there. You killed that shit at our spot.
I killed that shit in the room. Please let me finish my story.
Okay.
I killed that shit in the fucking room, nigga. I'm talking about Zoe and David, but literally tears running down their face, nigga. Everybody was dying because I was reciting it. And I was like, this is like a shame. Like, picture Martin Luther King was saying it. And I was saying it in a Martin Luther King accent, like, this ain't for no fuck niggas. If you a real nigga, then fuck. That's Obama, but still, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I was doing it, and they were dying laughing.
I have a dream speech tone.
Yeah.
Just the Martin Luther King tone, but I was doing that song with various other jokes, though. I was going ham. And then that's when I grabbed the bitch, because this is when I used to wear, like, what, 6 rings, 7 rings on my hands? I used to wear rings, nigga. I was like, Ra's al Ghul, nigga.
That's how he got married.
One bitch was really feeling me. I took one off, put down a figure. I said, you my wife now. We gonna get married. And then while we leaving and shit, that's when the security was there. I was like, yeah, come on over. Had that nigga dying. Now he's part of it. He was either the aficionado or the witness. He was there, nigga.
He was there.
And married the bitch. Went back to the condo. We were sitting. They wanted me to tell more jokes. But at this point, I wasn't good at telling jokes on the spot. I was just good at being funny in the moment. So I was like kind of tripping on the jokes. But they were still laughing. But in my head, and I'm pretty sure my niggas know, they was like, this ain't as funny as he could be. That's when the music came on. And that's when Pumpkin and them hating ass bitches, Pumpkin and Cat, I should say, and them hating ass bitches came down, stirring up a fucking ruckus and shit. And then boom. That's when we started fucking dancing for the girls. And me and David was stripping for them hoes and shit.
Dude, that nigga was
Me,
retarded.
David, and Zoe, nigga. We was taking
not
clothes.
gonna
We
get
going
naked.
ham on them hoes, nigga.
That nigga was like, yo, I'm not gonna get naked. That nigga said that shit for every piece of
David,
clothes.
right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna
kept
get naked.
saying
He
it.
take off his shirt.
So
I'm
they
not
was
gonna
like,
get
no,
naked.
stop. He's like, I'm not gonna get naked. Hat. I'm not gonna get naked. Overshirt. I'm not gonna get naked. White beater. I'm not gonna get naked. Shoes. Hey, chill. Just relax. I ain't gonna get naked. Socks.
I ain't gonna get naked. Shorts, nigga. It was over with, nigga.
That's when I became, that time period, that's when I started referring to myself as New Dave. I already have referred to myself as New Dave because that's a whole different story. He got to be here to say that. Just know that I took that nigga out of commission. But, so whatever David was doing, I was doing. Because David, I told you before we went on the cruise, David became a David I've never seen.
He was a whole new nigga.
I was like, this nigga is the shit. He's cooler than all of us.
No
Niggas
lie.
is walking down the street. Hey, Dave, remember me from yesterday? Dave,
Bruh,
who's that?
yo.
That's the fucking guy. He yells.
Yo, that's the fucking guy. Like, what fucking guy? Like,
Guy.
yo, the whole trip it was like that though. That nigga,
Dave.
Dave. We're like, what?
Fuck that. I can't wait till the next cruise.
Hold on, wait.
This
Let's finish
COVID.
this. We'll tell our cruise shit, because they don't
Y'all
even
been
know.
telling stories for
And it's finna get real, because I'm drunk, nigga. It's finna get real now.
I don't even
tell
care
our cruise
about
shit,
no
too.
old cruises. I'm talking about the next one I go on.
We gotta talk about our last one. We can talk about ours.
Yeah, that
Yo,
was.
yo,
a
basically-
I'm going on a 7-day cruise
We-
with 7 different identities.
We killed that
I'm
shit.
going ham.
We went to Panama, and when I came back from Panama, that gave you the nigga you see that I was a completely
Yo,
different.
he was
And I was
completely
getting
different.
pussy, mad pussy before Panama, but after, I was like, all right,
he
this
didn't
is
give a
this is the level change. Before I went to Panama, I was getting pussy, but you had to foreplay and kiss bitches. After I came from Panama, I mastered how to get pussy without even kissing. I was like, nigga, I'm getting this pussy.
Nah, I seen it change because when you came back from Panama, we smoked weed. No, it wasn't no fucking weed. I had already stopped by then. It was CBD. That's when
Or
CBD
synthetic.
first came
Might
out.
have been
We
synthetic.
smoked CBD for the first time, and you together, and you started smoking that shit.
It might have been synthetic, because I was on synthetic for.
Nah, I had once I had a bad experience with that shit. I
Oh,
was
yeah, you
done
did.
with that. But then when the CBD came out, I tried
All right,
that.
yeah. Well, it might have been CBD. Well, it
But
probably
you was saying you wasn't gonna smoke that shit.
I did say it. But then when they
Yeah.
gave me similar effects, I was like, this is cool. Because I'm what? I just turned 21. I turned 21 in September, and I went there in January. When I came back to Panama, we went to Panama. That shit was January.
March.
Okay, March. The cruise was January. My
Yeah.
bad. I went March. I was just like, yeah, I had such a great time. But there's so many stories in Panama that we
There
can
is-
tell.
there is
I gotta
a
wait for the
lot.
squad to be here.
There's a lot.
There's so many. The security guard that was choosing,
Oh,
the
God.
nigga that got.
That nigga.
You weren't even nigga, a white boy.
Boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was so funny.
That was hilarious.
Zoe and David, bring your ass to the table, nigga. Ain't that what Jada Pinkett say?
Yo, son.
I was mad entanglements on that motherfucker.
Jesus Christ, man. Too fucking funny.
So what's up, Bryce? What you guys say about some cruise shit?
I
What do
don't
people know,
know,
man?
Y'all stories were so long. I had some other story I wanted to tell.
Hey,
Bryce,
go into
our
it.
story was 7 days long, nigga, and we bodied that shit.
Nah, it was some shit that wasn't even. Oh, the robe incident. That's what I wanted to talk about.
The what?
The robe incident. The Badu robe incident.
What the fuck
but
did, what
this
just
nigga-
happened?
Let me set the preset.
Yeah, go ahead.
My preset. You can tell your preset, but me going into this thing.
All right.
This is after I came to Penn. This is when I was like fucking about 35 bitches a year. You know what I'm saying? New pussy. I don't count the same pussy.
Right.
Even though, let's say I fuck a bitch 7 times, that's still one bitch.
Respectable.
So I fucked 36 bitches a year. From probably about 2011 to 2014 up till my daughter was born. 2011, definitely 36. The other ones might have been 28, 31.
2011 was over 100.
2011, I snapped on 2011.
Yeah.
Because that's when we went to Panama, right?
2013.
We went to where?
Panama. 2011 might have been the first year you got your apartment.
Nah, I got that when I was 18. I got that right after I graduated, 2009. I know when I went to Panama, I was at my mom's house for 6 months. But anyway, robe. So,
Yeah, you went off into 2 different stories. I'm like, they did
know
it
what
again.
the
I
hell
had to make another drink.
this is when I wouldn't call it internet dating. This is when those apps were popping, POF, which it's probably got the baddest bitches, but they don't
It was
really.
Badoo.
I know. But I'm just saying.
He's just naming them.
POF was number one, but then you had like Badoo, Tagged. I don't know about the rest, but POF, Badoo, and Tag. Not POF, but Badoo and Tag. Oh, I was a killer on that mode.
Well, you got banned from POF like 7 times.
Completely forgot. Now I remember. For the roasting, right? I was roasting. I was like, fuck this shit.
This nigga really was roasting bitches on POF.
Yo, that Kermit the Frog, they banned me. I was like, yo, hit this bitch profile up. She was like Kermit the Frog. But so at this point in my life, I'm fucking so many hoes, and as I don't know if the viewers knows, but I'm very pro-black. So I don't fuck white bitches. But I fuck the white bitch
I don't discriminate.
on the train shit. So at this point, I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna fuck a white, but fuck it, I'm going ham. Let's go for it. I was going for everything. Then.
Right.
Mexican, Chinese, Asian. I don't want to say Chinese. I don't know what that bitch was. Asian, white. I was just trying to see what I could do because I had math in my head. I had the game on lock when it came to black women. I was like, I could look at you and tell if you want to fuck today or if you want to fuck later. Like I was going, I was racking up. So we hopped on this little app, which it was called Badoo, and I was killing hoes on that shit. But then we got hit up with this white bitch.
Uh-oh.
And mind you, at this
let
point,
me take it from here.
All right, let me go with the profile picture real quick. The profile picture was the picture I took at Pumpkin's party that night where I had my robe on, and that girl TT was like opening it.
Yeah.
I blurred her face out or scribbled it out. So it was just a robe, and I had, remember, I went as Channing Tatum. Because
Magic
Mike had just dropped. I was like, I'm Channing Tatum. Which is what I stole from Kevin Hart, but so I was out there chiseled out and everything. So that was my profile picture because it was, looking mad good. So then we hit the girls up.
Hold on, though. I got to take it from here because, all right, boom. I'm chilling. I think I was staying with you at the time.
Yeah, basement apartment.
Yeah. And that nigga come through. He was like, yo, I was talking to this chick on Badoo or whatever. She chilling with her sister. They might want to chill. They want to send a picture. They want you to send a picture or whatever. So I sent this nigga a picture. He sent her that or whatever. We like to bam. And I think it's like a couple more messages or some shit. And it's like, all right, we going through. We going over there. So I go and I get ready and shit. Then I come out. And this nigga like, yeah, I'm ready.
He gets ready.
I'm like, yeah, I get ready.
We can chill some hoes.
I come out. This nigga like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm like, you sure? Are you sure you're ready?
I'm dressed.
That nigga said, I'm setting the tone to let you know what the fuck is
I'm dressed in my profile picture.
Bro, this nigga got on her fucking robe. I don't even...
Robe?
A robe, pajama
Shorts.
pants. I don't even think this nigga had drawers on. I wasn't trying to find out.
My shirt was definitely naked, nigga. I had no shirt on. I had a robe.
And he like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm like, are you
I had on
sure
a robe,
you're ready?
pants, and a hat. And I was drunk. This is when I used to drive drunk.
Jesus Christ.
I had on a robe, pants, and shirt. So I was like, yeah, you and your sister ready? Me and my brother finna pull up.
So we get through there. We go over there. I'm like, no, but hold on. There was a whole little minute. I'm trying. I keep trying to like. That's what you going in. Like I keep trying to talk this nigga out of it. Like put on some clothes, nigga. He's like, no, I'm going in this. So we go over there, and we get over there in the robe, and before, as we walking up, they like. They were both older than us. They had quite a few years on us. They were they were legit MILFs.
We might have been. I might have been 24.
Yeah,
we might have been 23.
They were legit
37 and
yeah, they were legit. They were legit white MILFs.
I love white, not white. I love older women.
Yes, he definitely does.
Like a mother.
We walking up to the driveway. They got them. They ain't too dressed up too fancy, but they just dressed up on some casual chill shit, looking good and shit. I got dressed for it. This nigga got the robo. We walking up on the driveway. They like, what the fuck are you wearing?
First thing I said, I'm dressed as my profile picture.
I'm about to say this thing.
That way you know it's me.
That's how you know it's real. Like, yo, what you see is what you get, bitch.
Not to mention, not. I don't want to sound racist or nothing, but I guess discriminatory. I was like, these white bitches. I ain't gotta dress up. I'm black. They want black dick.
No, bro. They was tripping on that shit. I'm like,
for like 30 minutes.
No, but that's before we even got in. But when we was out there, they was tripping on it. Like, what the fuck are you wearing? What do you think of us? I'm like, man. This is the funniest guy I know. He's eccentric and he's hilarious. He really came as his profile picture.
I can't remember profile picture.
This nigga is retarded, bro.
I came wearing the same exact thing I had in my profile picture.
And he's like, well, I get what you trying to do, but we grown as fuck. You don't come meet no.
Was running that shit.
Yeah, you don't come meet no grown ass.
They was trying to school me.
But guess what? It didn't work.
No, it didn't. We start running game, this, that, and the third, to the point where I get the bitch to come to the car.
Hold on. Before we even get to that point, I straight up traded on this nigga. Because I was trying to get him to goddamn wear something else before we left. But they went ham on this nigga for 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I was trying to tell this nigga, like,
yo, put some clothes on, nigga. You got a robe, shorts.
And it's not even like some UF robe. It's a bathrobe. You know my blue one?
Yeah.
Not like my other one.
This nigga just got on just the robe. You probably tied it up, just got his chest.
But yeah,
bullshit.
But yeah, we got down.
Exactly
but even besides the goddamn crazy start, whatever, we make our way in. They going ham on the rope shit. We playing good cop, bad cop with their ass. I'm playing good cop, like I'm on their side, but the bad cop is still my partner.
Always play the bad cop.
One day I'll play good cop.
So,
yo, that means you have to find somebody worse than you.
Yeah,
that DJ guy.
Oh shit, hey DJ.
But yeah, so boom. So we killing that shit though. The good cop, bad cop routine that we didn't plan just fell in order perfect. Working. That nigga go to the car with one bitch. I stay in the garage with the other one.
Now let me start. I'm in the car with this bitch. She's going ham by her ex-boyfriend. I don't know what's going on, but
no, her husband. She was going through a divorce. They were both married.
Those ex-husband.
No, they was in the process of divorce.
I thought it was an ex. That's how she was kicking it to me. Yo, bitch might have told more info.
Yeah, my bitch told more info. I got more info out of her.
She was mad at her ex. And
right.
I think she's wanting some revenge fuck with a little bit of, he cute. You know what I'm saying? That bitch wants to fuck, bro. So I'm in the car. We're getting ready. She's like, oh, I can't believe I'm finna fuck in the backseat of this car. Like, she was judging me. This one had that Pontiac.
Oh, okay. You got the older Pontiac?
Or the Nissan. I had the Nissan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was the red Nissan.
No. The cream color.
Yeah, the cream gold shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the Nissan. She's like, oh,
at the basement apartment.
We're talking. Yeah, we're talking. I'm scooting seats up, lifting the thing all the way from lean. We need all this backseat.
Right.
I was like, I'm finna fuck a white bitch. I'm getting ready. Do you want to tell the story about what y'all was talking about before y'all went for it, before you came to my window? Or do you want me to just pick it up there?
Nah, go ahead.
So I'm getting ready to do all my shit. She telling me all about her ex-man and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm getting ready. All I hear is,
bro, what the fuck?
On my window. I'm like, what the fuck? There better be police. I look up. It's this nigga Unison, bro. I roll the window down. Nigga, what you want? Yo, you got a condom. A condom? Nigga, you knew he's coming to see hoes, nigga. Like, I'm this bitch in the passenger seat.
I'm about to say she's there with you.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, what do you mean a fucking condom? Like, I'm finna do my shit.
Right.
Granted, he wasn't wrong for asking me, because at this point, I would always keep like 3 condoms in the wallet. Niggas always, especially at this point, this little 4-year span, maybe 5-year span, people always were at from 20 to 15. Nigga, you got a condom? Because they knew I had it. I always had condoms. Because I always knew I could get pussy at any given moment. shit, but that's good. Damn, what's up, man? I'm about to. You got a condom? The fuck you mean I got? Yeah, I got a condom. I'm about to use it. Man, she talking about this, that, and the third. Mind you, like we talking about the numbers I put up. I was like, fuck. I said, man, I'm trying to fuck the white bitch. I'm trying to get some new stripes. Yo, come on, bro. I was like, fuck. Are you gonna hit? Yeah. If I give you this condom, you better hit. Nigga, I got this shit. Alright, nigga. Well, we're not gonna be fucking tonight.
Straight like that.
I'll
I
come
gave
in
him my
now.
only condom.
Well, when I came and got the condom for you, I think I was probably hanging out of my drawers already. I was in there talking to the bitch. She was giving up all kind of information. I was just playing it. Playing that good guy listen role. She was an older woman, wanted to, whatever. Bam.
Mind you, these bitches were not ugly. Let me add that too.
They were MILFs. That's
Especially
why I
the
say
bitch I had.
they were legit MILFs.
Yeah.
Not saying anything wrong with the bitch you had, but the bitch I had definitely.
No, she did look better. She but they were both MILFs.
Yeah.
They both
Asses.
had big titties, asses.
They had ass. That's what drew me in.
Yeah. That nigga gets drawn in by ass.
I love ass.
But she started talking about her husband or whatever that she's trying to separate from. Started talking about how he's not a real man and we'll have to bound. Some shit like that. She was talking about some shit. I think I just put out my dick. It's like cause he not fucking like a real man or whatever. I put out my dick or whatever. She started stroking my shit for a second. My shit got hard immediately. She goddamn hit a switch on the back of her ear. Her shit's like, ooh, like a vacuum. Goddamn, did she just turn into a vacuum cleaner?
Transformers.
Hobots in the sky.
Hit me with the vacuum.
It's over.
Hit me with the vacuum. She hit me with the vacuum. I'm looking all over for a condom. I look at my sock everywhere. Like, oh, God. So I ran out there. Yeah, I had to knock on this one. Nigga was like, yeah, let me get a condom, nigga. I go back in there.
I was happy. Like, yeah, he about to do it. But I was mad.
Then a motherfucker.
Because this was the point where I was trying to prove to, like, our other partners on David and them, and pretty much every other black person. I was like, I'm tired of seeing fucking these busted ass white bitches getting fucked by. I said, if you're gonna betray your race, do like Ice-T. Go get a Coco.
All right.
I'm getting on these fat ass, ugly ass. No.
I feel you.
So I was like, oh, let me see what I could do. See how I prove my point. When I was like, oh, she's so cute. Like, oh, this will prove my point.
Right.
I'm finna do it. Huh? Took him right away.
I had already started. And I was on both their sides, so it could have been either way.
Tragic.
But
I was getting stroked in the car. I was finna go. I was fixing it. I literally was fixing the seats.
But look, check it out.
Right,
So I go back in, we get to going and shit. This bitch riding me and shit. She goddamn no pants on. She still had a shirt and shit on. She riding me. I'm sitting on the chair. We was in the fucking garage.
We
was in the garage.
Was it cold?
Yeah.
I was cold.
That bitch bad. I'm sitting in the chair. She riding me. And all of a sudden.
They was not. They was like, it feels good. I was like,
with the lights off and shit, all of a sudden, the light come on. And I hear a fucking kid. Mommy? What are you doing? Why didn't she stand up? Out of all things she could have done, she stood up.
Meanwhile, I'm in the car, like, just kicking it to go, like, well, they're doing their thing, so, like, we just got to stay out here. Well, my ex, Jesus Christ. Hey, he this, he that. I really wanted some dick tonight, and I can't believe. Hey, look, man, that little bro right there, man.
Bro, you should have drove your ass to the gas station, nigga.
If she was black, I would have raw dogged it. Know that.
I see. I already know that. I already know that. We had an intervention with this nigga. We had an intervention with this nigga, man.
You should have just told me that was the case. That was your last one. She definitely was.
I told you.
But nah, she.
That's why I said Bryson, like he's kind.
She was definitely about to let me hit raw, and I was like, "Whoa, let me go get a condom."
That's how I was. That's how I was. You'll be surprised.
Like, hold on, let me go see if my boy got a condom.
They will let you hit raw.
Yeah.
I had forgot my wallet or some shit, but I didn't plan on coming up prepared.
Yeah, nah, it came out good. You know what I'm saying? You got the pussy.
But
we never seen them girls again though.
Damn.
Nigga, that shit, man.
But dude, bitches, you know who you are.
And on the way there, remember I raced my coworker? He had that Saturn, that light blue shit. And we was at the light. He magically pulled up because we had to go on Pleasant Hill. This one working at that gas station.
Bro.
At the second, third job.
Yeah.
And he pulled up and we went for it until he had to go on the exit. And I was going. Cause you remember the Nissan had that muffler. I was like, I was doing
right.
So when we got there, we was like, yeah!
So y'all was energized. Y'all was ready to go.
Nah, nigga, I never felt bad about anything I did during sex. But when she stood up kind of like mid-squirt. After the kid turned off the light. Like, mommy, what are you doing? It made that shit so much worse. I was like, oh my God, I just traumatized him. He's going to hate black people forever.
Didn't she send him in and you finished?
No.
Oh, that was it?
I came to the car like, we got to go. That kid's about to call his dad.
I definitely remember you talking about the kid.
Bro, that shit is too funny, bro.
We left.
That is too fucking funny. Boy.
There's so many stories like this. Might save it for the next podcast. So many stories like this.
There's a lot of stories like this.
I could talk about stories about me fucking bitches all day. Especially with a witness, not to the sex, but into everything leading up to the bitch got taken away from all her friends.
Bro, matter of fact, I'm going to go into one.
Old girl.
I'll go for Old girl with a sister.
I'm going to be back. Keep it going.
Yo.
You got a piss?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Hey, we gonna tell this after I take a piss.
Yo, son, this shit.
This would be the last story because we got to get ready for the... for all you people that listen, you know, if y'all want some more content, I do a live YouTube comedy commentary. So, come watch this live shit.
To be live on YouTube, comedian Romeo Mac doing the UFC fights.
Comedy commentary.
Feel free to roast the participants.
Everyone. The more shit you talk, the better, man. That's what we like. We'll roast you back.
Right.
Oh, let me just get into this while we taking the intermission. Alright, y'all. This is the first step of the new studio. Yes. The boy has acquired a studio. Actually, I moved into a...
I just thought about some shit.
Hold on.
Hold on real quick.
I'm doing an explanation real quick. An expose on myself. Expose.
Nigga, that word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've acquired a new studio. You know what I'm saying? Me and Unison. It's actually not a studio. It's actually a house. But we've designated a whole area to ourselves. This half will be the podcast studio. The other half will be the green screen skit studio and all that. What you're going to see is green screens here, here, and here. Within the next 4 weeks, quote me on that. Within the next 4 weeks, before October, I will have the capability where we're pushing buttons, and I can switch between cameras. Right now, I'm on the rise. This right here is what you see is the beginning stage. I got some lighting set up. I got to set up some more lighting. I got to get the green screens. I got to get mounts, this, that, and the third. Trust. Within the next 4 weeks, you will be seeing things. Now, this podcast won't become the podcast that everybody knows until next year. But if you are a viewer and a subscriber, you are now in tune to see some shit. When I'm famous, talking about I was doing this, that, and the third, you will be the people I call and be like, remember when?
Right.
Because I know y'all been watching the whole podcast like, oh, this ain't the same. No, it's not. It has been shifted. I'm becoming part of the film industry myself. And also Unison is becoming part of the animation industry, and we are teaming up, making co-op, co-management, co-productions with our stuff. So I need everybody to tune in. I'm telling you, within the next 4 months, look at my subscribers now. I promise you, within the next before 2022, whatever my subscribers are will triple. Note me now when I say that. My subscribers will triple. Now I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I probably only got 90 subscribers. They will get to 270, and 270 will fucking get to fucking 540, and 540 will get to 1080, and so on and so forth. I just doubled. It will go. It is time to go. I'm not playing. Let me tell you my plan. I'm on a 15-year plan. You know what I'm saying? So by 2035, I will be a millionaire. I will have touched $1 million by 2035. What year are we in? 2020. By 2024, I will not have a job. I will be paying my bills solely on monetizations and cash apps and fund me situations. I'm on a movement here, and this is step 1 was getting the podcast. Step 2 was setting it up. This is step 3. But this is all baby steps in step 1. If you go to my Facebook, if you scroll back, I'll repost it. There's a post where I said there's 3 steps. Step number 1, plan your empire. Step number 2, build your empire. Step number 3, make your empire make you money. I'm still in step 1. I'm still planning my empire. Step 2 will start September, October 2020 when I'm building it. The building process could take anywhere up to a year. I do not plan on that. I plan on my building process to take 3 months. But if it takes longer, I will not have shame. That's 2021. By 2022, step 3 is in progress. My accomplishments and everything that I'm trying to work for will build for me. So by 2026, I repeat, by 2026, I will not have a job. Hold on, let me rephrase that. I will have a job, but I won't be clocking in the 9 to 5.
You'll be working for
someone else. I will be making money off my own content. As you heard, my co-business partner, whatever you want to call it, we don't really know the terms yet. But, you know what I'm saying? Unison is, we're going for it, you know? And it's finna go down. So, what I say, 2026, yep. My job's gonna be over. So, from now to 2026 is where I will be counting all my subscribers, all my followers. You will be the founding members. You know what I'm saying? 2026, by 2029, Lawrencevillain Podcast will be LLC'd. By 2032, the Lawrenceville Studios will be a business. And by 2037 and on is when I will just become a working man, either podcasting, stand-up, and skits. Hopefully all 3 simultaneously. I'm trying to run a wheel. Everything feeds everything else. White people call it a well-tuned machine. Black people call it, yo, do what you're capable of. Because we know we're capable of. And I'm finna get it in. So this is everything right now. And y'all will see more progress throughout the weeks. Because by October, all my equipment will be brought. So the equipment is going to be scratched off by October. By November, all the equipment will be put to full use, 100% of everything I have. So that is my little PSA. Now, what story we finna tell? What were we talking about?
I'm drunk,
the sisters.
Man. You can't.
I'm chucking some motherfucker.
The sisters. I was about. Okay, I do remember. My memory ain't that bad, apparently. But I was thinking about that time period. Do you remember the jump on the floor, bitch grabs the gun incident?
Yes, but
What
But-
the fuck?
that is a story when I have 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Only reason I say that, because I have a lot of stories, but I'm not telling my business for free.
I feel you.
Yeah.
With a little subscribers, people are like, oh, I'm like, you don't need to know that. But once I've built a fan base,
They could get it then.
at that point, everything I do is financial gain. So everything I'm doing now is more here and now. After 5-10 subscribers, you'll get personal. Everything after that, my life is an open book. Whatever happens that day will be jotted down to be reported about on the week on the podcast. But y'all just can't get information now. Not with no subscribers, not with...
Understandable.
That's what I was talking about earlier, my plan.
Building.
The build plan on the subscriber numbers, the view numbers. Trust. Once I'm monetized, everything's on the board. Because that means that now I'm getting paid for content, which means I need to make great content.
And I have the memory of an elephant, so
Yes.
I'll have a lot of shit for you.
But that is a great story.
Now, let me get into this one with the sisters now.
What's this? All right. This will be the last story.
Nah, we had some points that we didn't touch.
So, I mean, we did.
Nah, we ain't touch them.
No, I said no. I know. We didn't hit those. There was a couple. I don't think we hit any of them.
We didn't hit none.
But sometimes that's what happens, though. You just start talking.
We
and like,
literally hit none of them.
That's
Yeah,
what I
I'm
was
saying,
saying.
we didn't hit any of
none
them.
of them.
so do we want to hit any of them?
Yeah, let's hit a couple. We can we can do a
Do
quick
your,
run
do
through.
your story, then we'll do the quick run through at the end.
All right.
And then
Alright.
we'll close it out. And then by that time, niggas should start pulling up for the fight.
Right. So this nigga pulls a bitch and his sister. Well, not really pulls the sister, but pulls the bitch. She's just with her sister.
Where were they? Car wash? Was it the car
No,
wash?
car wash is where we dropped them off.
Where did I meet her?
I don't remember.
I don't remember neither.
I don't remember where you met him at. But
Do you know the sister's information? I know you know the
possibly.
sister information, but the girl that I got,
nah, I don't have.
I need to
anything
run
on
back
her.
into that. Boy, if she looks anything how she looked then,
Nah, but check it. So
Facebooker.
I wouldn't be able. I don't know what the fuck.
Smitty can find her.
I don't know what she looked like. But
You can find her. You can ask 3 people 2 questions.
yeah. Nah, so check it. So it gets or whatever.
Don't you have her sister as a friend?
I'd have to go through Facebook and see it again. Yeah, but
Then
one-
you could definitely find her.
Yeah, I'm
It's
saying.
in the
You
relationships.
definitely
Nah,
brought her.
I'm
So-
not even on Facebook and I know about the relationship.
Nah, so I was on my way over to your crib anyway. You know what I mean? But he had back there got them to the crib or whatever.
Honda days,
Yeah, days of the Hondas, bro. So now,
1819.
so he over there. I come over there. I'm kicking it with the sister, or whatever. He brings the one he bagged upstairs.
Yeah,
Everything's
she had sister with her.
Yeah,
We went back to my crib.
everything's all gravy. You know what I mean? I'm kicking it with the sister or whatnot. We just sitting there talking or whatever. And then shit got fucking real.
When you told me a story, I was so happy.
Shit got fucking real, my nigga. I'm talking.
I'm
about
upstairs.
real.
He's downstairs.
upstairs. I'm downstairs, right?
Shit got real.
So, like, I'm sitting there talking to her and just like, sounding like the goddamn Trillville song. You know what I mean? That's just, that's how it really sounded. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh shit.
That's when beds were made with springs, children.
Right? You know what I mean? Like, the shit was real. I was just like, oh shit. I was like, yo, this nigga going ham. Oh, but it gets even worse. Now, you remember his old apartment over there off, what was that? Sweetwater.
Yeah, I remember the Sweetwater joint.
So now I'm downstairs. We sitting on the couch. We talking or whatever. And then shit just starts getting real, nigga. It goes from eater to...
I have no clue.
And I'm over here like, yo, son. I'm like, yo, in my head, I'm like, yo, this nigga finna come through the fucking ceiling. This nigga gotta chill. And that shit just fucked up everything that's going on down there with me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucked everything up. But I didn't care about it. At this point, I'm like, all right, everything got to change. You know what I mean? Now, my point.
Capitalized time. I was like, who they think they is? They think they can outdo us?
Nah, listen, because at that point, she said,
elbow nudge.
No, you got to understand.
They can outdo us?
No, you got to, no, but you got to understand now, this is the younger sister. Now she's concerned for her sister's safety. You know what I mean? He just went from some to what the fuck is going on? Even in my head, I'm like, yo, this nigga is going fucking ham. You know,
straight up.
Was it
Friday
Nightmare
after next? Was it next Friday?
Was it Nightmare on Elm Street? Was that what you was doing?
That's when I introduced you to the move, but I've already had that move, and we're gonna get into that.
I heard about this move before, but I'm saying that's when it was time for the who they think they is elbow nudge.
She was concerned because she was just like, yo, what the fuck are they doing? Blah blah blah. Like, yo, like you're not just gonna be fucking my sister.
This bitch is beautiful, bro. I don't even like light skin. Light skin, giant ass, huge titties, wet, everything.
Whap.
I don't know. If I start hearing some shit going on, like, oh, thank God, somebody got it started.
I feel you. Nah, but you gotta understand. At first, everything was good. When it was just the Trillville intro, everything was good. You know what I mean? It wasn't until after that when shit started just banging and felt like it really felt like this thing was gonna come through the ceiling. And just
I'll never forget.
Down.
He told me that. He's like, "What room were you in?"
Yo, honestly, this nigga said he was in his room. I thought he was in his roommate's room because that shit was like right. I was like, "Yo, son," I was like, "You're fucking lying to me." That shit sounded like it was right above me.
That nigga said shit was above me. Niggas
Yo, that shit was
plaster off their laps, Mr. Nasty
my
time.
nigga, and he was basically 2 rooms over from where the fuck I was at. I was like, "Nigga, you're fucking lying to me." He's like, "Nah, I was in my room." I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Real talk. I thought this nigga was fucking coming through the ceiling. I was like, there's no way, bro. There's no way. It felt like when I looked up, it felt like the fucking ceiling started concaving towards me. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, this shit don't make no fucking sense. For this nigga to be 2 fucking rooms over for that shit to be happening above me?
Put that bitch through the ceiling.
Yo, my nigga, I was just like, dog. I was like, yo, I gotta give you props for that. Whatever the fuck you did to that bitch was superb, nigga. For that shit to be felt like that 2 rooms over and downstairs? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's what he told me about the Nightmare on Elm Street. I was just like, this. I was like, this nigga here, bro. So it's funny. They come down casually, you know.
Oh, yo, Smitty, I don't know what time you got to roll, but your Haitian's fighting tonight.
Which one? The Dread?
4th fight in. He's finna.
The Dreadhead nigga?
Nah. There's no dreadheaded Haitian.
Oh, no, he's a boxer. Never mind. That's the boxer I'm thinking of.
Yeah, nah, the Haitian. He's on the. Wait a minute. Nope, never mind. I'm sorry. That's a whole nother day.
Oh shit! Remember Victory Night at that basement apartment?
Come on, son.
There's a lot. There's a lot of shit that happened in that basement apartment.
Literally everybody
was
walked.
That the first Victory Night?
Literally everybody walked in on me.
Yeah, that was.
Literally everybody.
Yeah, that's why I found out where you got your dance move from. I said, Bryson, you dance how you fuck.
Oh my god!
Back then,
listen, no, don't even get into it. They don't deserve it yet. Not yet. I
don't know. I want to say just this quick part.
Sure?
Back then, because Bryson, he's from Chicago, so
hey. No, but one thing I will say, I can't dance, but I can fuck.
Nigga, was you dance? Was you juking in the pussy, nigga? Like
it's like this. I show you. Everybody know this is Bryson's move. When he's super drunk in the club, he start going like.
Yeah. That's it.
We call it the swoop.
Yeah.
I know you heard it. We definitely say it behind your back.
The fucking swoop. Yeah.
Swoop. That nigga Bryson be on his shit. Granted, getting twerk is different, but just doing your own shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I walked in, this nigga fucking the bitch. This nigga got he's on top. This nigga got the bitch. He's going like this. He's like scooping her
legs.
Skinny.
I had her legs trapped in my bicep and my forearm.
When he got tired, I'm like, yo, he's doing the dance moves. Now I get where he got it from.
Fan fucking tastic. This nigga is retarded, bro.
I think that wraps it up.
Oh
We
my
done gave
god.
him, too many jewels. We
Oh,
done gave him too many
jeez,
jewels.
Jeez, OV.
All right,
Oh,
well,
man.
hey, we're finna wrap this up. This has been a
Yes,
great
sir.
episode 10. I'm satisfied with it. And y'all all will see. If y'all want to watch some more, I'm finna go live on the
UFC.
Well, guess what? Wait, you can't tell them that
252.
now. I mean, unless you're putting it out like this fucking second.
Literally finna edit this. This will be out before 10 o'clock.
Okay, cool.
This goes out today.
All right, cool business, cool
Yeah,
business. I'm about
yeah.
to say, hold on, wait a minute.
All right, yo. Y'all tune in to the fight. And if y'all don't catch it live, yo, just watch the video. It's going on YouTube.
Hey, I got a couple plugs I want to put in real quick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yo, you know it's your boy, Smittastic motherfucking Funk. You know, TDUL representing all day. So check out anything hashtag TDUL on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. All our shit will pop up. Shout out to my nigga Joe Peoples.
Joe!
Action. You know what I mean? All my TDUL niggas. Yo, we out there. Shout out myself. Find me on Instagram, Smitty on the track. Find out Joe, what is this? People Shorty. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Gami, Gamer Gami on fucking on IG, GAMEORGAMY. Fuck with his music. We about to turn some shit up. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for me. You know what it is. Lawrencevillain Podcast. This is Smittastic Funk signing the fuck out.
All right. Make sure you be on the lookout for Somnia Marts. We got a lot of shit upcoming. And Ruby Realty, it's time for us to start becoming owners. You trying to move, trying to get some property, trying to sell some property, holler at us. Be on the lookout for us. Make sure you stay tuned in for the Lawrenceville podcast. We got plenty more coming.
Oh, yeah.
The hilarity will ensue. Be on the lookout for our skits, our mini movies, our web series. Yeah, everything is on the way.
Be on the lookout for Negroes.
Be on the lookout for
Be on the lookout for Negroes. Negroes will be our first crossover production, creative teamwork effort where I team up with Unison. Which, in my eyes, it's not really a team up. We've been a team since the day we met.
It's normal shit.
Yeah, it's normal shit for us.
We just doing this shit we normally do on camera for y'all.
Yeah, and it's gonna be on 2 different channels and platforms and everything, so we could both get revenue. You know what I'm saying? And he will also have his own content. I think he mentioned one time before he's gonna start an anime podcast.
Yep.
So y'all
Be
be ready
looking
for that.
out for that too. We're gonna have an anime podcast coming soon.
I will be there.
Put me
And
on.
I will be only talking shit because I don't know shit about it. But you know,
Put me on.
there's one thing you know about me. I catch on. I be trying to catch on, but I clown the whole time.
Facts.
And for me, I just want to say, y'all look out. Everything's finna grow. I'm telling you, man, by the end of fucking 2020, you niggas will take me serious. When y'all see what I got fucking coming, y'all gonna have no fucking choice. 4 months. Let's get it done. Raise our glasses, empty or not.
Oh, shit. I'm empty as fuck.
We salute y'all. Episode 10, double digits. Get ready for the triple. We out this motherfucker. 1.